Okay, hey guys, so today is the second part in Shadow Ranch. And okay, day two and more chores by the looks of it. Oh, no shorty here. Okay,
Mineral
stuff.
deposits?
Can I help you find something?
No, actually, I pretty much found everything on my own.
For your information, I got those maps because I was hoping there might be a long-lost gold mine or two around here. But like most of my get-rich-quick ideas, it didn't pan out. Apparently, there's no gold left in them thar hills, or silver, or copper, or anything else. Now, I don't ever want to catch you in my stuff again.
Okay,
Yes?
I'm embarrassed that you caught me snooping through your stuff.
Just proves we're birds of a feather. I've been known to go poking through other people's stuff myself.
Have you been out to the pump house?
All the water to the ranch house has been cut off. The livestock will still get water from the windmills, but we humans are gonna have to get every single drop of water we use from the faucet in the pump house. And that's gonna be a royal pain. Why can't that darn horse do its cursed thing somewhere else?
You really think what happened to the pump house was the result of bad luck?
I saw the pipe. It was rusted through. That's why it burst. That and bad vibes from that equine banshee.
Got any chores you want me to do?
Do exactly what you did for me yesterday, and I'll be forever grateful. Start by picking all the ripe stuff in the garden again. Basket's outside.
Well,
okay.
I'd better get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
More ripe vegetables which can get nicely kicked out. Okay, and
I shouldn't pick any vegetables until I have something to put them in.
okay.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Hey, there's stuff that's way overripe in here. Well, I'll just pitch it. In the meantime, go back out there and try again.
What?
Right.
Okay. Hmm.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into
There's
Shorty
more
right
ripe
away.
stuff out there than that.
There is?
There's more ripe stuff out there than
Okay,
that.
There is?
and I have to pick more. Okay, I hope that's not okay. Uh,
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
There's more ripe stuff out there than that.
There is?
oh, hope that's not good. Underripe was okay.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into
There's
Shorty
more
right
ripe
away.
stuff out there than that.
There is?
Okay,
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty
There's more
right
ripe
away.
stuff out there than that.
There is?
There's more ripe stuff out there than that.
There is?
okay. Um,
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty
There's
right
more
away.
ripe stuff out there
Yeah.
than that.
There is?
There's more ripe stuff out there than that.
There is?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Oh no!
Oh
You
no.
picked stuff that wasn't ripe yet again! Oh, well, there's
Again?
only one thing to do.
I don't understand, dear.
Yeah.
Didn't Shorty tell you to only pick things that were ripe?
Yes.
But he says that you went out and picked vegetables that weren't ripe.
Yes, I'm afraid I did.
Oh, dear. That garden is an important source of food for us. We simply can't have someone picking things willy-nilly and wasting perfectly good vegetables. Can we, Ed?
We could wind up with scurvy.
You're just not responsible enough for ranch life yet, dear. So why don't you go back to River Heights, and just as soon as you've developed the proper respect for produce, we'll invite you back. All right?
Can't they just make the tomato ripe by putting it on rice or something? Or cooking it? Okay.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into
Pick
Shorty
those
right away.
vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Good for you.
Okay.
Now, if you just fill that egg basket for me again, we'll be all set.
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
Okay. Whew. He and his vegetables can always keep Nancy out. Okay, I'm not gonna click on that chicken. Okay.
Got those eggs for me?
Right here.
Good for you. I need you to do one more thing. It's Tex's birthday. The Raleighs told me to make him a cake. Now, if I make it, he'll throw a fit. But if you make it, he might actually appreciate it. So why don't you dig a cake recipe out of the recipe box and have at it? I don't care when you make it, just so it's done by the end of the day. The icing's already made.
Could I get a canteen of water from you?
You betcha. You're good to go.
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
Okay, so now for that cake. Okay.
First thing I'll need to make that cake is a mixing bowl.
Okay, so 1 cup of butter. Okay, 1 stick equals to half a cup. So that's 2 sticks. Okay, the recipe is from the game, but I wrote it down because you can't refer to the recipe doing this. 2 eggs. Okay. And 2/3 cup of milk. So 2/3, that's 1/3. Okay. And then 4 cups of flour. 1 pint. Okay. 2 cups equals to 1 pint, so 2 cups of flour. Okay. And then 1 teaspoon of baking powder. 1 teaspoon, 1 tablespoon, so that's 2 teaspoons. No, 3 teaspoons. All of these are based on the notes from the last time I played, so it's a good thing I did that. 1 cup of sugar. Okay. Then it's done. Oh, vanilla. 3 tablespoons of vanilla. Teaspoon. Okay, 2 teaspoons of vanilla.
Looks like I'm gonna have to guess how long to cook it and what temperature to use.
Uh-oh.
Perfect. Maybe I should try a little, just to be sure. This tastes terrible. I better throw this out and make another one.
What? Okay. Let's look at the recipe again. Okay, 1 cup, 3 teaspoons of vanilla. No wonder I put on 2. Oh no. Okay. 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 4 cups of flour. 1 tablespoon of baking powder. 1 tablespoon equals to 3 teaspoons. And 2/3 of a cup of sugar. And then 2 tablespoons of 3, okay. 3 teaspoons of vanilla. Okay.
Perfect. Maybe I should try a little, just to be sure. This tastes
No.
terrible. I better throw this out and make another one.
Okay. Okay, 3 teaspoons of vanilla, 2/3 of a cup, 1/3 cup of sugar, 1/3, 1, there's more sugar in this than flour. Oh, I know. Okay. 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 3 teaspoons equals to 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons equals to 1 ounce. 5 1/3 tablespoons equals to 1/3 a cup. Okay. Hmm. Okay. 1 quart equals to 2 pins. 2 pints. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. Okay, 1 cup of butter. 2 eggs. 1 2/3 cup of milk. So 2/3 cup of milk. Okay. 4 cups of flour. Equals 2 pins. Okay. And 1 tablespoon of baking powder. And then 1/3 cup of sugar. So 2 of it. And 3 tablespoons of vanilla. 3 teaspoons of vanilla. Okay.
Perfect. Maybe I should try a little, just to be sure. Mm.
Hello.
This tastes terrible. I better throw this out and make another one.
Okay, let's try one more time. 2 sticks of butter. Okay. Two. Oh, wait. Let's see. Okay, it turns out it's 1 2/3 cup of milk and 2 1/3 cup of sugar. Oh my god, the way they wrote it is so simple. Okay, let's try one more time. Okay, 2 eggs. Okay, so 1 cup first. 2, 3. Okay, now 2 more thirds. Okay, and then 4 cups of flour. Flour should be fine. Okay, and 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Okay, 1, 2, Okay, and then two cups of sugar and one more third. Okay, two, three. Okay, two. Okay, 2 cups and one third of a cup. That's a lot of sugar. Okay, and then 3 teaspoons of vanilla. Two, three. Okay.
Perfect. Maybe I should try a little. I should put that icing Shorty made on it.
Okay.
What are these?
I made you that flour Frances mentioned in her recipe. I cut all the pieces out of marzipan using her old forms, but I'll be darned if I can figure out how the pieces go.
So we have to piece the puzzle together. Okay. 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 Okay.
It's a tulip. What's this?
That's food coloring so you can paint that marzipan flour.
Okay. Okay.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay. Now we can get out and maybe go riding or something. So wasting time baking here.
Need something?
Has anyone tried going after that phantom horse when it appears?
Nope.
Nope.
Always something else going on. Like Ed Raleigh getting snake bit, or the pump house blowing up. Plus, that horse is fast. Probably couldn't catch it anyway.
Is it okay if I go riding?
Nope. Feed the chickens and the horses in the corral first. Could be fatal if you mess up, so don't.
Oh no.
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
Okay, maybe I should go and talk to Dave and see what he has now. Oh wait, there is no Dave, is it? Yeah. Yeah, because I had to feed this. Okay, Nancy just lift it up and say, Okay, so now I have to feed the horses. Okay. How do I know which is which? Okay, I've already written down the recipes from here. 2 oats, 1 corn, ration seed, chicken feeding. Okay. That's not. That's chicken feed, isn't it? Okay. Okay, I think I need to know which is which. Is that oats? I don't know what is that. Okay. 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 Okay, I think I'll feed the chicken first. I think this is two, and they said 2 scoops of chicken chow. Okay.
I don't think that's enough. I don't think that's enough.
Okay.
I don't think that's enough.
Okay. Okay, so now I'm done with the chicken.
Okay, chickens, come and get it.
Okay. Now for the horses. Okay. Okay. Oats mixed pellets and corn. Then these two are this is cow feed, I think. Cow feed, and this one is chicken feed. Okay. So 1 scoop of oats. Okay. Okay. 2 oat and 1 corn. Okay. 2 oat and 1 corn. Okay. And 1.5 mixed pellets. Mixed pellets is this one. Uh-oh. Okay, I think that's enough. Phew, okay, so the horse is fine. Second is ace, 1 oat, 1.5 a corn, and 3 mixed pellet. Okay. Let's see. Okay. 1 oat, half a corn, 3 mixed pellets. Okay, and now for Clyde. Okay, Clyde is 1.5 mixed pellets. Okay. Okay, 3 oats. Okay. Phew, okay, the horse is okay. Okay, so now that's done.
Need something?
May I go riding now?
Old Bob's all yours. I set up some barrels and a sawhorse so you can do some barrel racing and practice roping. Whenever you're out there, I'll watch you and time you. If you get good enough, like say, you get your time below 10 seconds, and if you can lasso the sawhorse like say, 4 times out of 5, I'll give you your very own lariat. You can practice as much as you want whenever you want. Just don't go walking off with my rope, 'cause I'll be watching.
Talk to you later.
No hurry.
I feel this guy actually walks out whenever Nancy gets with a horse. Okay. Okay. So now we need the lasso because we need to climb up the rock formation. Okay.
Come on, Bob. Okay, Bob, let's go.
Oops.
That's a 5-second penalty. You'll never get under 10 seconds now.
Yeah.
Start over.
Here we go. Yeah.
11.5. Start
Oh.
over.
I think I'll do this first.
Perfect. Try again. Perfect. Yes. Perfect.
4 out of 5. Congratulations.
Okay, Bob, let's go.
$10.5. Start over.
Here we go. Yeah.
10.5. Start over.
Hi. This guy in his puzzle. What does this have to do with Nancy lassoing? Okay.
9.5. How about that? You did it.
All right, now I can get my own lariat. I did the barrel race in under 10 seconds and roped the sawhorse 4 out of 5 times. Do I get a lariat?
Here you go. I'm kind of surprised at you.
Why?
Figured you'd be good for some laughs out there. You weren't. But there's still hope. This little vacation of yours ain't over with yet.
May I go riding again?
Yep,
Talk to you later.
if you last that long.
Okay. Let's be looking at this stuff. Okay. The saddle's still in her pocket. No, it's not. Why did she have to put it away?
Come on, Bob. That looks like Mary Yazzie.
Who was that? Okay. Something happened.
Oh, bummer.
Okay. Okay. The trick is to see when it forms a perfect circle. Okay. See?
Yes! I can't
Okay.
get my map out now. I'll just remember the petroglyphs I see and check my map later.
Oh. Okay, wait. Okay. Tadpole and thingy. Okay, tadpole and this thingy. Okay, tadpole's on the left. And this thingy. Okay. People thingy on the stone. Okay. And above that, the sun thingy. Okay. And then this XX thingy is around here. Uh-huh. This V thingy on this one. Oops. They need cappies. Okay. We're getting a word. Aha. This thingy on this thing. Please. Okay. We see that. Okay. Oh, arrowhead. Excuse me. Okay. And one more. I am missing one more. This one. How do I get there? What is that creature? Excuse me. I don't know why I keep sneezing. Okay. Um. Maybe we climb again using this. Oh, I have to do it again.
Yes!
Okay. Yes, shows that I may have forgotten some arrowheads here. Okay, how do I get to the last petroglyph? It's this side. Nancy doesn't want to go there. Aha! Okay, this one's here.
Beneath Cappy's keys, Pappy's
Okay.
name, please.
Cappy? What is Cappy? Okay. Ooh, flower.
Hi, can I help you with something?
I saw you riding earlier near Shadow Ranch. Do you ride around there a lot?
You're mistaken. Shadow Ranch is private property. I never ride there. You must have seen somebody else.
Whoever I saw was riding a Palomino that looked just like yours.
I'm
It
telling
looked
you,
just
it
like you
wasn't
too.
me. So don't go telling people you saw me trespassing, because you didn't. Excuse me. I
Oh,
can't talk right now. Sorry.
okay. Let's just go by Shadow Ranch, I guess. Okay. Better unsaddle the horse or else I get kicked out again.
Need something?
I'm pretty sure I saw Mary Yazzie riding on ranch property. Have you ever seen her riding around here?
Nope.
When I asked her about it, she denied it, adamantly.
Was she hurting anything? Defacing rocks? Setting fires? Threatening some endangered species?
It just seemed like she was hiding something, that's all.
Sounds to me like you're making a mountain out of an anthill. I wouldn't worry
Ooh.
about it.
Talk to you later.
No hurry.
Okay. This guy is still missing. Okay. Maybe I should call the Raleighs or something. Or Cappies. I have to search what Cappy is. No, Nancy doesn't want that.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
Okay. I would not do that. Okay, let's see. Maybe I should call the Raleighs or something. Oh, that's a. Maybe I should call these guys.
SWGS, this is Geza.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. Not too long ago, you provided this person I know with a map that showed the locations of mineral deposits in central Arizona.
That's what I'm here for.
Is it unusual for an ordinary citizen to request a map like that?
Depends on which map it was.
The number on it was PUB893A.
Publication 893 Alpha. Let me get it on my screen here. Yeah, that's a map somebody'd use if they wanted to go prospecting in their spare time. What's this person's name?
Shorty Thurmond?
Shorty Thurmond. Yep, there he is. According to my notes, he'd just started a job in the Shadow Mountain area and figured he'd go looking for gold on his off hours.
You keep notes on all the calls you get?
In a bureaucracy like this one, you never know. When something goes south and fingers start pointing, it's always good to have your side of the story all nice and documented.
Okay.
How likely do you think it is that Shorty will find any gold around Shadow Mountain?
Oh, he might find a nugget or two, but from the looks of the maps I sent him, any ore out there would be of such low quality that attempting to extract gold from it would be pointless. That's interesting.
What is?
Apparently, this Shorty person asked me if I knew anything about Dirk Valentine's treasure.
Really? Do you remember what he said?
As I recall, he'd heard a rumor that some outlaw had buried some kind of treasure near Shadow Mountain. He thought it might be in an old mine shaft or something.
And what did you tell him?
Nothing. I didn't know anything about it.
Well, thank you, Geza.
No problem. What did you say your name was again? Nancy...
Drew.
Nancy Drew. Asked a lot of questions. Didn't buy any maps.
But she really appreciated your taking the time to talk to her. Be sure to put that in your notes too, okay?
Got it. Goodbye, Miss Drew.
Bye.
Okay. So let's call Charlene. Okay.
Charlene of Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. May I please speak to Miss Purcell?
She told me to put you right through. She even told me to make sure you didn't have to listen to that recording again. You really rate.
Hello, Nancy. So what have you discovered?
I opened that trunk and found a locket watch in it that used to belong to Frances.
And was anything in the locket watch?
Half a picture. I'm pretty sure what's there is a picture of Frances. I think the missing half was of her father. Anyway, on the back it said, "Green bottle under."
Wonder what that means.
I was kind of hoping you'd know.
Sorry, I know a lot about the Humbers, but I don't know everything. What happened to all of Dirk Valentine's ill-gotten gains? That's what I'd really like to know.
What do you think happened to it?
The rumor is Dirk hid his fortune in such a way that only Frances would be able to find it. And seeing that he was basically just a high-spirited, fun-loving guy who loved taking risks, I tend to believe it. But the fact that after Dirk's demise, she spent the rest of her life teaching school in Ohio strongly suggests that she never found the treasure. So the rumor probably isn't true.
I have reason to believe that it is.
Really? Tell me.
I found a letter from Dirk that Frances never read. It told her how to start looking for what he'd hidden for her. His clues were rather obtuse, though.
For example?
For example, he refers to her favorite flowers and the flowers on her favorites. Do you know what that means?
No, and that's the problem. Whatever clues he left for her no doubt relate to things only she and no one else would understand.
Well, I'm going to try to figure it out anyway.
That's the spirit. And if you think there's something I can help you with, please do not hesitate to call.
I came across a reference to someone whom Dirk referred to as Pappy.
Probably his father, Kashmir Valentine. He was a blacksmith over in Prescott.
Would Francis have known who he was?
Oh, yes. Dirk worshipped his father. Which is ironic, because by the time Dirk was arrested, his father had pretty much disowned him out of shame.
Talk to you soon.
Look forward to it.
Okay, so now that's done. Let's call Bess. Oh, let's call the Raleighs. I don't know. Let's call someone.
Hello?
Hi, Aunt Bet. I forgot to ask you before how Uncle Ed was doing.
Well, he definitely has some kind of infection.
I'm fine.
So they've got him on antibiotics. We'll be here at least 2 more days.
I noticed a letter in your roll-top desk from someone named Jane Nash.
Oh, yes. She worked for us back in Phoenix when we still owned the clothing store. Unfortunately, she turned out to be totally unreliable and we had to let her go.
Her letter sounded almost threatening.
Oh, she's harmless. Part of her problem was that she was all talk and no show. It was Ed's idea to hire her.
She was a good salesperson. She was just not a very good person.
How old was she?
In her 30s. She was married for a while, as I recall.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
We'll be right here. Bye.
Okay, now let's call Bess.
Hello?
Where are you guys? You've got to get out here. I saw the Phantom Horse last night.
Know what we saw last night? The inside of a motel room in St. Louis.
St. Louis?
Our plane finally took off at 7 last night. We didn't call you because we wanted to surprise you.
Only the next thing we knew, we were being diverted to St. Louis on account of bad weather, so the airline put us up at a motel.
But when we came back to the airport this morning, guess what?
More mechanical problems.
We're fogged in.
I have never seen fog this thick.
Visibility's 3 feet tops.
You can barely drive in this stuff, let alone land and take off. Let's change the subject.
So you saw the Phantom Horse?
Last night, right after the campfire, this glowing horse appeared out of nowhere, then went galloping away. And right after that, the main pipe in the pump house sprang a leak. Another case of bad luck?
Yeah, the pump house.
I think not.
So while everyone's attention was on the horse, someone sabotaged the pump house.
First the rattlesnake, now this. Yikes.
Has either of you two ever read anything by an author named Charlena Purcell? She writes romance novels that take place in the Old West.
That rules me out.
I saw her on a talk show once. Seemed kind of full of herself. Why do you ask?
I had to call her in order to open this old trunk at Mary Yazzie. She knows a lot about the people who used to live at Shadow Ranch.
I bet I know more about 19th century clothing design than she does.
I found a half-burned note that had a bunch of gibberish on it in the fire pit.
Gibberish? You mean like a code?
That could be why someone tried to burn it, so no one else at the ranch would ever know what it said.
Maybe it was about the sabotage.
That's just what I was thinking.
So just find a way to decode that message and you'll be all set.
Would you believe I found a letter that Dirk Valentine wrote to Frances Humber?
No way.
It was locked up in this chest that belonged to her father, and the letter was never opened. According to his journal, her father intercepted it and locked it away before Frances could read it.
So did you read it?
Of course she did. I mean, she better have.
It said that Dirk hid a bunch of his loot somewhere.
Ooh, I love it when outlaws hide loot, don't you?
What'd the letter say?
Well, evidently Dirk wanted Frances to have the loot he'd stashed, so he set up this elaborate treasure hunt for her. The letter contained all sorts of weird, obscure clues to help her find what he'd hidden.
But if the letter was never opened...
Frances couldn't have found the treasure.
Oh my gosh, it could still be out there.
And someone could be using that phantom horse to chase the Raleighs off the ranch because they want to be the ones to find it.
We're stuck here when we could be there with you looking for hidden loot? That does it, George. We're suing the airline and the airport. report.
I found a locket that belonged to Francis Humber. It had a picture in it with the words green bottle under written on the back.
Maybe the bottle's a clue to where Valentine's loot is hidden.
Could be, although I'm really not sure how. If we're right and Francis never found that treasure.
Well, that green bottle obviously meant something to her. I think you should find it first and ask questions later.
That's it for now.
2 words, Nancy. Call us.
Okay, now let's go see the pump house. That burnt, the blown up. I don't know what happened to it.
Better not go in there until I call the sheriff.
Okay, call sheriff.
Hernandez.
This is Nancy Drew. I'm the one who's staying at Shadow Ranch.
I remember. In fact, I spent a good part of last night out there.
I know. I never got a chance to talk to you.
Is there something I can do for you?
Would it be all right if I looked around in the pump house?
Sure. I'm all done in there. Should have had my deputy take that sign down. Mind my asking why you want to look around? Wait a minute. Dave told me about you. You're the girl detective.
Amateur detective.
I don't know. Dave seemed to be real impressed with you. In more ways than one, I might
Okay.
add.
Thanks for your help.
You bet.
Okay, Sarah was just hinting that he has a crush on her or something. Okay. Ooh. No water. Okay. A great. A tunnel. Another grave. And Dave.
Well, where did you come from?
Where did you come from?
Well, see, I'm looking for Dirk Valentine's treasure.
Then you lied before when you said you didn't know who Dirk Valentine was.
Yes, ma'am. See, my great-aunt Ellie was Francis Humber's cousin. When she died, she left me a bunch of stuff, including an old letter she'd gotten from Francis. In the letter, Francis said that Valentine had hidden a bunch of loot somewhere and wanted Francis to find it by following the clues he left for her. Francis was real smart, see? Loved puzzles, played the piano pretty good, too. Anyway, after Valentine met his end, Francis was too broken-hearted to care about some treasure. She told Aunt Ellie that if she could find it, she could keep it. I also found this picture. That's Francis's father, Sheriff Merrill Humber. There's something written on the back. Stairs to cellar. That's Francis's handwriting. Looks like the other half of the message got torn off. I was hoping that the treasure might be under the stairs in here, but no such luck.
How long have you been digging around down here?
About a week. Mostly late at night or whenever I could sneak away. I come and go through a secret entrance. These stairs lead to a secret door behind the bookcase in the den.
What do the Raleighs think about all this?
The Raleighs don't know. I was afraid that if I told them they'd... See, my brother's dead broke. No job, health's bad. I was thinking if I could just find the treasure...
It is their property.
I know, and I'll tell them, I swear, soon as they come back. They got enough on their minds right now.
What about all the accidents that have been happening around here lately?
I don't know anything about that horse or any of the other stuff that's been going on around here, I swear. Now, if you'll pardon me, I need to tend to my chores.
Okay, he's left.
No, wait!
Now,
you don't have to leave!
okay, now let's look for the green bottle. Aha! Beaded bag. Nancy took it.
Acid. Wonder what somebody's been using that for.
Okay. To erode the pipes. And I'm just saying. Okay, wait, now for the green bottle. Okay. Doesn't Nancy want to check the steps?
Maybe the message on the pictures refers not to the stairs to the den, but to these stairs.
What am I supposed to do? Okay, this stuff. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is a lot of sliders. Okay. 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 Oh, that's it.
There's something inside.
I am glad that you are getting your
Okay.
picture painted wearing your favorite shawl. It will be a beautiful painting because you look beautiful in that shawl. I forget the name of the stitch you used to make it, but I think it is amazing that you learned how to knit a whole shawl just by reading one book. I wish I could put my mind to things like you can. I am also glad that you like the handbag that I got you. I knew it would become your favorite on account of the pretty picture the beads make. I want to know all the things that you like so that I can make sure you always have them. I figure that way you will always want me around. Meet me on Friday at noon by the Big Picture Rock. I love you, Dirk.
Okay. Page
Remember
2.
when we were in Cappy's eating the crackers he orders special from California, and you said that from then on the crackers would be your favorite because they would always remind you of me? Well, I met a trader yesterday who had a whole wagon full of them, and I bought you 4 tins. I also bought a rock from him because this rock has been polished to show a picture that looks just like the landscape by one of our meeting places. He called it an agate and said that the picture was made by nature, but it looks so real I can hardly believe it. I am thinking of a way to surprise you with it because it is as special as you are. I will meet you Tuesday at 3 by the 3-armed cactus. Your father has people watching for me all over the county. I guess you got some of your smartness from him. I love you, Dirk.
Page 3.
I still don't know how you got a whole cake out to our last meeting place like you did, but it was the best thing I ever ate. And the prettiest, too, what with that fancy flower you put on it. Now I think it is the best cake recipe in the world, too. But nothing is as good as getting a letter from you. Whenever I see a flower like the one on your favorite letter paper, I think of you. I only steal from people who have plenty of money to begin with and deserve to be robbed, but if I could start over, I would forget about them and be a rancher or a farmer or miner or shopkeeper or whatever you wanted me to be, just so we could always be together. Be at Charlie's grave at sunset this Thursday.
Okay. Why did she put it back in there? Okay.
Something's missing. Come on, Bob.
Okay, call Charlie now.
Charlene at Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Say no more.
Hello, Nancy. What's the latest?
Talk to you soon.
Look forward to it.
Hi, can I help you with something?
Do you know anything about the treasure Dirk Valentine supposedly buried somewhere around Shadow Ranch?
I know it's a lot of hogwash.
What makes you so sure?
If I had $1 for every lost mine or buried treasure story I've heard in the 30-odd years I've lived here, I'd have 10 horses, 2 cars, and possibly my own helicopter. It's nothing but a tall tale. Trust me.
It was great talking to you.
Come in again.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Better not leave old Bob behind.
Okay.
Need something?
Talk to you later.
If you last that long. Need something?
May I go riding again?
Yep.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
Hello, Nancy. Guess I'm gonna be blushing every time I see you now.
Because of that cellar thing, you don't have to be embarrassed, as long as you level with the Raleighs like you said you would.
Actually, I'm kinda glad you came by. Something I need you to do for me, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
You bet.
This chicken coop's been a thorn in my side ever since I got here. The wire I need to fix the hole in the fence was supposed to be delivered today. But it's not here yet, and the Raleighs just called and asked me to run an errand for them tonight. So if you could keep an eye out for that chicken wire, and patch that hole as soon as it gets here, the chickens and I'd really appreciate it.
Will the wire get here before it gets dark?
Doesn't look that way. But you still have to put it up, even if it means working at night. Just be sure to wear gloves. I'll leave my pliers out. If you have to do it at night, that's okay. There should be plenty of moonlight. You'll be able to see fine. Just make sure it gets done, because if it doesn't, the coyotes are going to have themselves one heck of a banquet, and you're going to be in a lot of hot water.
Great.
Now,
Okay.
is there something I can do for you?
Where was the jail that Dirk Valentine stayed in after he was arrested? Do you have any idea?
Probably the one over in Dry Creek. It's a ghost town now. But the jailhouse and a couple other old buildings are still standing. At least they were last I saw.
Is it far from here?
On your way to Mariazi's, look for the trail on your left that heads towards Shadow Mountain and stay on it till you get there. It's about an hour and a half's ride. This got something to do with the treasure?
It might.
Well, let me know if you need anything else.
May I see that letter you said Frances Humber wrote to your great-aunt?
Sure, got it right here. When I heard you were a detective, I started keeping it on me. Thought you might snoop through my stuff or something.
Thanks for letting me see it.
Dearest cousin Ellie, my beloved Dirk is no more. I shall never see him again. And now you will never see me again, for I am on my way east, there to spend the rest of my life. I will never return to the territory of Arizona, not even when my father, whom I despise with every part of my being, has left this earth. But know this, sweet Ellie. Dirk told me that he had hidden something of great value, and that when all was in place, he would start me in pursuit of it. He was forever inventing fanciful ways to tax my brain, and was quite clever himself. Then, thanks to my father, he was arrested. Perhaps he wrote me from jail, and his note was lost. Or perhaps he grew to hate me. But he never told me how to find what he had hidden, and I am too heartsick to care. If you can somehow find it, it's yours, my dear young cousin. Know, too, that I miss you terribly, and always, always will. Francis. P.S. Enclosed is a picture of the vilest man ever born.
I'll let you get back to work.
Appreciate it.
She really hates her father. Okay, now what do I do? Okay, chicken coop. Okay. So
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
See you later.
How do I get to the chicken coop? Or like this? Okay.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
What do you know about the treasure that Dirk Valentine supposedly hid around here for Frances Humber to find?
If I thought there was a snowball's chance in Tampa that Valentine had stashed any of his loot here, I'd be tearing this place apart. Why? What do you know about it?
I just heard about it, that's all.
When I heard that rumor, I started reading everything about Dirk Valentine I could get my hands on. But the more I read, the more it sounded like he suckered Frances into believing he'd hidden something for her, just to give people something to talk about when he was gone.
Well, I'd better get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
Okay. Yeah, okay, great. Let's go to dry clean.
Need something?
May I go riding again?
Yep,
Talk to you later.
if you last that long.
Come on, Bob.
Okay. Okay.
Probably just a bird.
Yeah, there are many arrowheads here as well. The jail.
It's locked. So much for finding out what Dirk left in the cell for Frances. Yikes! The walls in there look like they could fall down any second. It's locked. So much for finding out what Dirk left in the cell for Frances.
Oh, another petroglyph. Maybe Nancy should look for petroglyphs. Oh, no signal. Okay. Okay. I think I'm supposed to call the sheriff on this.
Hernandez.
Hello, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew again.
Hello, Nancy. What can I do for you?
I noticed that you put a lock on one of the buildings in the ghost town.
Yeah, the support beams in there are about to go. I was afraid some dumb tourist would knock into one of them and bring the thing down, and I'd wind up having to dig them out.
If I'm real careful, do you think I could have the combination?
It's just an old shack. There's nothing to see in there.
I'm just curious. Amateur detective, remember? I'll lock the place back up when I'm done.
Well, if you swear you'll be careful.
I'll be extremely careful, I promise.
Let's see, where did I put that combination? Ah, here we go. 9, 2, 7, 4.
Thanks for your help.
Just doing my job.
Okay.
Hi, can I help you with something?
It was great talking to you.
Thanks for stopping by.
I love how Nancy didn't buy a single thing from her anymore. Okay. Okay, 9274.
An electrician's manual. Wonder what that's doing here.
Okay, I think I have searched this. Okay.
Looks like I need to put in a password.
Okay, I suspect it's going to be Clarence. Okay, I have no idea what it is.
Something goes here.
Yes, this thing. Okay, someone said that I should save so that I don't waste money. Okay, coin. So this will be the moments before disaster part. I didn't expect that. Okay. Okay. Forgot what I was supposed to do here. Let me look at my notes. Message note from the fire pit. Will need more supplies if Branch is not. Huh? Soon check message shelf. Huh? Murdoch might have hidden it under. Oh. Okay, I think I know what this is. I just wrote a bunch of stuff, so I don't know what's what. Okay, I need to search the.
I'm getting a definite feeling I'm not alone.
Yes, I need to go to Mary's. Okay, I need Wi-Fi because I need to call. This search Nancy's internet search. Okay. Okay. Aha. Cattle brands and branding. Oh. Aha. Okay. 240 Ranch, Rocking Hitch, Barlow, Daisy U, Circle Z, Patty K Hart. Okay. Common knitting, garter stitch, single rib. Okay. Daisy stitch. Okay. Cliff Dwellings, Arizona, Spookins. Okay. Maybe we should call Bess.
Hello?
It's me.
So what's going on there?
Have I told you about the cowboys that work for the Raleighs?
No, and believe me, I've been meaning to ask.
Well, Dave Gregory, he's the foreman, and he's very cute, Bess.
Wouldn't you know it?
Anyway, I caught him secretly digging around in the cellar. He knows about Dirk Valentine's treasure, too.
What about the other cowboys?
Tex Britton, the head wrangler, the Raleighs fired his sister when they lived in Phoenix. At first, he denied it. Then, when he finally admitted it, he said he lied because he knew the truth makes him look bad.
Yeah, it makes him look like he's been sabotaging stuff at the ranch to help his sister get back at Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed.
He says that's not true, that he doesn't even blame the Raleighs for firing her.
Words are cheap, Nan. Keep an eye on him.
Okay. Next one.
I found an old beaded handbag that may have belonged to Francis Humber.
Was there anything in it?
No, but if it's the bag that Dirk mentioned in one of his love letters, it could hold some sort of clue.
What does it look like?
Well, there's a bird on it, but the beads have completely fallen off this one section. However, it does have the name of the manufacturer at the bottom. It was made by the Chicago Mercantile Company back in 1881.
That's one of the companies in my book. Is there anything else on it?
Yeah, some kind of number. HB3941.
Maybe that's what bead pattern it is.
There's a bunch of phone numbers in this book. Maybe we can track down the pattern for you.
That'd be great. Like I said, it could be pretty important, especially if the part that's missing turns out to have something to do with flowers.
We'll get right on it.
I found a green bottle with a bunch of love letters from Dirk to Frances inside.
Love letters? I love love letters.
Was there anything in them about the loot he'd stashed for her?
No, but there are references to some of her favorite things. And since the letter that Dirk wrote to her from jail mentions that her favorite flowers will help her find the treasure.
They might help you figure out what they are.
We're stuck here while you get to read love letters? Okay, George, we're suing the airline, both airports, and the weather service.
That's it for now.
Stay in touch.
That's an order.
Hi, can I help you with something?
It was great talking to you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, so let's see if there are any emails. Oh, no.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic messaging service.
I'll call back later.
Who did she call?
That Looks like
Aha!
Mary Yazzie and Tex?
He's not here. Okay, do I steal stuff?
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
Appreciate it.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay.
Hey, you're crowding me here, Nancy. I need elbow room when I cook.
Sorry.
Okay. Maybe I'll call Charlena.
Charlena Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Say no more.
Hello, Nancy. What's the latest?
Would you happen to know the brand name of crackers back in the 1880s whose slogan was "Even the crumbs are crisp"?
Not offhand, but I certainly can find out. Details like that are why so many of my books have won awards for historical accuracy. Have you read any of my books?
No. But Aunt Beth has. She's a big fan.
I realize that my novels aren't everyone's cup of tea, but it wouldn't hurt to at least give them a try, would it?
No. In fact, I'll pick one up first chance I get.
And I'll send you the name of those crackers first chance I get.
Talk to you soon.
I'll be waiting.
Okay. Okay, Nancy still doesn't mean to read it.
The Daisy Stitch.
Hello?
It's me.
So what's going on there?
That's it for now.
Have fun.
Wish you were here. Kidding.
Aha! Bead pattern. Okay, I've written this down, but now I need beads. I think I should go to Mary's because she sells a lot of handicraft items. And he's
Need
here.
something?
Did I see you and Mary Yazzie riding together?
Me and Mary Yazzie? Of course not. Why, I ain't said more than 10 words to her since I got here. You're imagining things.
May I go riding again?
Yep.
Talk to you later.
No hurry.
Come on, Bob.
Okay.
Hi, can I help you with something?
Tex told me about, you and him.
He did?
Yeah, I kind of tricked him into telling me.
I don't believe it. He swears me to secrecy, then goes blabbing it to some teenager? Oh well, it was bound to come out sometime.
That's kind of what Tex said, too.
I mean, we're in love. What's the big deal?
Right, you're in love. What's the big deal?
Wait a minute. He didn't tell you anything, did he? You tricked me. Oh, you're good. You are good.
Is that what you were doing on the ranch when I saw you? Meeting Tex?
Yes. See, Tex knows the Raleighs and I have been arguing about that property I want to buy. He's afraid if the Raleighs find out about us, they'll think he's collaborating with the enemy and fire him.
They would do that.
Why are you so interested in that property?
There's a whole bunch of petrified wood on it. Tex discovered it. Every so often, he'll bring some pieces in, and I'll use it in my jewelry or try to sell it. Anyway, Tex and I are in love. We tried to keep it a secret, and we blew it. You know, for a city slicker, you got a lot of country smarts.
I'd like to recreate the beadwork that was on this bag. Only it looks like I need a lot of different beads.
Beads, huh? Let me see what I can do. While I do this for you, why don't you finish that display for me? The one behind you.
Sounds good.
Oh my god. Okay. Smallest to largest from left to right. Okay. Oh. Okay, I understand. Okay. This one's large. Oh. Okay. This one. What is that? XL. Okay, XL should go here. Then this one, large. Okay. This one's large. Okay, so this one's done. Okay, and then this one is moon XS. This one is M, and this one is the butterfly, small. Okay, so the M goes here. Okay, done with one row, the middle row. Okay, now let's go to the top row. Small, also small, extra small. Okay. Okay, now for width. Medium, no, it's extra large. Okay. Extra small and extra small. This one's large, right? Extra large, okay. And then this one is medium, extra small. Okay, this is tedious work. Okay. 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 Okay, that's the first double extra large I found. This one is extra large. Okay. 3 rows done. Okay. Oops. large, okay. Medium, XL. Okay, 4 rows like halfway done. Okay. Okay. Oops. Oops. Extra large, small, extra small. Excuse me. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, this one medium. This one is medium. This one's a large. Okay. And then this one, okay, large. Medium, large. Okay, one large, this one medium. Okay. Oh my god. All of a sudden, this is making me sweat. Maybe because of the weather. Okay. This is extra small. Okay, medium. Extra small, medium. Okay. This one is extra small, medium, large. Extra large. Okay. And oh shoot, I just see what I did. Okay. Large, medium. Hopefully this is okay. Now for this one. Large. This is also large, and this is small. Okay. This is large. This is also large. This one is extra large. Okay. This is large. X large. It's not done. Oh no. Extra small. Me small. Small. Okay. Extra small. Extra small. Extra large. Extra small. Small. Medium. Okay. Extra large, and double extra large. Medium, large, and extra large. Okay. Small, medium, medium. This one, large, large, extra large. Small, medium, large, medium, large, extra large, and extra large. Like large, large, and extra large, medium, large, large, small, extra small, small, and medium. Wait, what's that? Okay, extra small, small, extra large, medium, medium, large, medium, large, large, extra small, medium, 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 large, extra small, medium, extra large, small, large, 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 extra large, extra small, large, extra large.
I'm not quite done.
Oh, come on. How is she not quite done? Did I mix up the color? Oh, yes, I did mix up the color. Okay. How did I not realize this?
There, that looks right.
Okay.
Hi.
I finished that display for you. Any luck finding those beads?
Here, try these.
Great, thanks. It was great talking to you.
Catch you later.
Okay. Okay, how do I do this? Yellow one. Okay, black. Black. Wait, black with red corners. Okay, 1 times 4. 2, 3, 4. Red, white, red, red, CC, okay, 3, 4, and spiral. Okay, wait, I don't understand.
I don't need that right now.
What did she say in the email? Okay, okay, red is red, black is black, W is white, yellow, white is yellow, BRC is black with red corners, RPC is red with pink corners. Okay. Oh, repeat the whole thing 4 times. Oh shoot. Ayo, I don't understand what I wrote. So how do I start over? Okay. Three, four. Okay. And then red, white, red, red with pink corners, red, white, red, pink, red, white, red, pink. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Red, white, red, pink.
Perfect.
Oh, so it's
That
a.
flower looks kind of like a poppy.
Okay, why did I write spiral here then? Okay.
Hello?
It's me.
So what's going on there?
That's it for now. Oh, and thanks for sending me that bead pattern.
Thanks for giving us something to do. Bye.
Okay, so that's done. Do I call Sharlina?
Charlene Purcell's office.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Say no more.
Hello, Nancy. What's the latest?
Talk to you soon.
I'll be waiting.
Okay.
Can I help you with something?
It was great talking to you.
Catch you later.
Okay.
Need something?
Talk to you later.
Yahoo.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
It seems that Mary Yazzie and Tex have a thing for each other.
Tex and Mary Yazzie? You gotta be kidding me.
They're keeping it hush-hush because Tex is afraid the Raleighs might not approve.
Can't see why the Raleighs would care. Less, of course, they dislike her as much as she seems to dislike them. And even then, I can't see where it'd be any of their business. You got a steady back home?
That depends on why you want to know.
Never mind. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked. Forget I said anything. So, what else can I do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
Appreciate it.
Okay. I think we should not tell this to Shorty because, like, the guys gossip then. Okay, let's see. We call the Raleighs and see what happens.
Hello?
Hi, Aunt Bet. It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. It's Nancy.
I can hear, Bet.
Are you aware that there's a secret door behind the bookcase in the den?
No. Oh, my, you really are quite the detective. How did you discover that?
Well, actually, it's a long story. What do you know about Dirk Valentine?
Never heard of him. Do you know a Dirk Valentine?
Isn't he that outlaw guy Shorty was carrying on about the night I got bit?
He's supposed to have hidden a treasure somewhere around here.
This is the first I've heard about it.
It could be why someone is trying to chase you off the ranch.
Dirk Valentine. Sounds like a character from a Charlena Purcell novel.
Are you a Charlena Purcell fan?
Charlena Purcell? Of course I'm a fan. Who isn't?
I'm not.
Oh, and be quiet. Why do you ask?
Because I just talked to her.
Really? About what?
About Shadow Ranch, actually, and about Dirk Valentine. She's done quite a bit of research on him. He was in love with Frances Humber, you know.
Oh my gosh. You mean Charlena Purcell is going to write a book that takes place on our ranch?
She's still my palpitating heart.
Ed, you tell her she's welcome to visit Shadow Ranch and do all the research she wants anytime she wants.
Don't I get some say in this?
No.
I'll be in touch.
All right, dear. Bye now.
Okay, so I think I'll turn this off because we've been playing for quite some time. So I will save in another file called Shadow 2 in case things go wrong. So I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye bye.